Hi everyone and welcome to March. My name is Elizabeth Heyer. I'm a certified resonance repatterning practitioner and I'm here to do the monthly short resonance repatterning session around the mantra. So first of all, let me just say resonance repatterning allows us to identify and transform unconscious patterns that may be experienced as any problem that you're having. And we must resonate with things in order for positive change to occur. So sometimes even though we really want something to be true, we can feel that we're not really lining up with that, and that creates a lot of struggle and discomfort and maybe some strife in our life. So this is one way that we can help ourselves line up with the greater nature that is us. The mantra for the month is, I am a unique expression of love and abundance. So what we're going to do is we're going to just say that statement and see how it feels when we say that. We're going to say the statement together and then we'll take a nice breath in and out. So please say with me, I am a unique expression of love and abundance. And take a nice breath. And you're just noticing if you're holding any tension anywhere, if it was easy for you to breathe, if that statement seems believable to you. And we're just noticing there is no good or bad. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to actually orient ourselves to that statement, and how we do that is through a process called orientation, which allows us to reset our compass so that we face the direction of our own true nature. It also allows us to be aligned with the direction of nurturance and love for ourselves and others, and allows us to move toward what we want with focus and confidence under any circumstances. So that sounds pretty great. So the first thing we're going to do from the orientation is be oriented to ourselves. And the first statement that comes up for that is a statement where we fill in the blank with our own name. So I'll just read the statement to you first. And it says, I am, and I'll say my name, which is Elizabeth Heyer, and you will say yours, 100% present, connecting from my essence, here and now. So the great thing about being fully present is that we're really able to assess the situation and be calm no matter what's going on. And that can be really difficult when we feel challenged or off balance. So please say the statement with me, and then we'll do a nice breath in and out again and just notice what that feels like. Okay, so please say I am, and then your name, and I'll say Elizabeth Heyer, 100% present, here and now. Connecting from my essence. Take a nice breath. And I'm noticing some tension in my chest, which makes it a little bit harder to take a nice relaxed breath. So whatever you're noticing, just notice it. And what we want to notice is the difference between when we say it now and when we say it in a little while after we've done our modality. Okay, so we will move on to the next part. And I should be saying that I have been checking the muscle checking. So the way that we check with the resonance work to see if we are indeed resonating with something is by muscle checking. And the other part of that is the felt sense, which I'm just walking you through. So far we are not resonating with these positive statements. And that is usually the case, and then after we do the modality, we'll be resonating with them and we'll be able to notice the difference. Okay, so we are not resonating with either of those two statements, and we'll move on to the next one. So the next one is about being oriented to others. So sometimes even when we feel oriented within ourselves, when we have to go be in a group or step outside of some circumstance that is normal for us or maybe new for us, we might not be able to be ourselves. It might feel quite uncomfortable and off balance. So this is a statement that's going to really help with that. It's about being welcomed, and it's fundamental to feel welcomed in if there's any ability to do relationship bonding of any sort, whether it's professional or personal. And it also relates to our survival. That survival instinct will come up when we feel like we're not welcomed, and we tend to maybe act out of character in that circumstance. I know that I've been in that position myself. It also lets us know we're accepted and loved and appreciated, and allows us to be able to feel that way and act that way with others. So the statement is, I feel welcomed, loved, and accepted. My presence brings pleasure to everyone here. I welcome everyone here with pleasure. So I'll say that again with you slowly so we can say it together. And then we'll do the breathing again in and out, and I'll do the muscle checking. Okay. So please say, I feel welcomed, loved, and accepted. My presence brings pleasure to everyone here. I welcome everyone here with pleasure. And take a nice breath. And mostly I just have a feeling of uneasiness. And so just notice what you're feeling, and we'll move on to the next part. So the next part is about the modality, the very small, precise effort or exercise which allows us to create a system-wide change in our field. And modalities are about any thought, word, or action that creates a synchronization of your frequency field. So it's sort of like if you throw a pebble on the water and that little ripple that goes out. So that is the new synchronized frequency that then spreads gently into your whole field with a system-wide change. And modalities are also life enhancing. So anything we do is going to bring you the ability to have more energy, more vitality, more vibrancy. And the particular modality that we're going to do today is the thymus tap. And the thymus tap is related to our immune system. And tapping over the thymus has an activating effect on the immune system and also centers you in your heart, the place of unconditional love. This is a very easy one to do, and it feels really delightful. You should feel sort of a relaxing, kind of melting feeling when you do it, or whatever it feels like to you. So what you want to do is find your collarbone, and then if you come to the middle, there's that nice little horseshoe there. Then you want to, that's the middle breastbone there. So you want to come down about 2 fingers from there, and then you just want to tap. And the suggested thing to do is to tap as in a waltz, so a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You can also locate your pulse and match your pulse. So that's a very simple thing to do. Let's just do that together, and I will let you know when we're done. When we finish doing this modality, I'd like you to take a moment and just breathe in and out in a nice relaxed way and let everything integrate. Let those changes ripple through your system. Okay? So here we go. Okay, so I'm checking that this is complete now, so you can come to a stop with that. It feels really nice though. Take some nice integrating breaths. And I'm checking that we are complete with this so that we can move back to going back to the beginning and restating those statements and seeing how they feel. So the first one that we're going to go back to is the one that I am a unique expression of love and abundance. So please say that with me. I am a unique expression of love and abundance. And take a nice breath for me. And I'm checking that we are resonating with that now, and I'm just feeling a whole lot more peace and space in my body when I say that. So I hope you're feeling something similar or something very nice, and we will move on to the next statement that orients us to ourself in relation to this, and that was a statement about being fully present in our essence, in the present moment. So please say, I am, and then state your name. So my name is Elizabeth Heyer. And then 100% present in my essence, here and now. And take a nice breath. And I am checking that we are indeed resonating with that. So again, I hope you're feeling that that is a more true statement. You're feeling more peace and relaxation in your body after you're saying these things. And we'll move on to the last statement. And the last statement was about feeling welcomed. So not only being able to be ourselves, feeling loved and accepted and appreciated for who we are, but also feeling like we can actually be really ourselves with each other in a very loving way. So the statement is, I feel welcomed. Please say this with me. I feel welcomed, loved, and accepted. My presence brings pleasure to everyone here. I welcome everyone here with pleasure. Take a nice breath. And I am checking that we're also resonating with that. So congratulations, yay! So thank you so much for participating with me today. I hope you enjoyed this session. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me through my website, www.blossomingdreams.com, or you can reach me at 360-789-0491. Have a fantastic day.